in Brazil on the sands of Copacabana. And we have got Rio-Stam and Schoon and Rio-Stam. It's Brazil, the number 11 seeds, who get us going, serving at the far end of your screen, targeting the number 23 seeds from the Netherlands. And it's Rebecca with the first pick. And a beautiful cut shot. Riza moving in the right direction, which is always a good sign. 21-14, 15-12. So a fantastic bounce back in qualification as Rebecca delivers a beautiful ace. Thinking it's going to go a lot longer than it did, and turns to see it tag that line. Rebecca definitely starting to warm up her arm. Good take from Katja. A little bit off the net, and Carol with the pull. As you'd expect, it's an easy dig for Carol. Comes in, batters it, but good pressure. But here in Rio, that match against the Bergen Hurdle gave them a main draw berth. Fortunately, we didn't get to see them compete against Latvia, which was unfortunate. We were all really excited to see that game. However, Rebecca, fantastic cross-court serve, good pick-up from Riza, but this pokey shot is easily read by Rebecca. She's dialed in, and she comes in with a proper thump. Since they've competed properly, competitively together. A bit higher on the set there, but this time it's harder to hear, and it catches a huge chunk of tape. What a rundown. Good pick-up. Riza with an incredible trickle. Carol in a pickle, but she's going to go hard on the return on centre court. They played against the Americans, Bam Bam as they are affectionately known. The line left open, but it was a bit narrow, very tricky shot. And this is a big one now. There's the on-two, and that's what we're looking for. That's the delivery at the end switch. Netherlands with the ball for serving 10. Eye in, so you can really start to sort of feel the court. As for Rebecca, she certainly has got her eye in. Picks the overpass, but she's in an off-the-net position, and Katja can make the dig. But Rebecca comes back in. Katja forced to stay, and Rebecca is offloading on these balls. And she brings out another ace. Fantastic serving for Rebecca. Courage and conviction from the service line. Just the picture that Riza and Katja are showing. A little bit more pressure on Katja. Aggressive set, but a better time block from Carol. Katja was going to go. Carol's absolutely studying this momentum, waited. And she's been coaching for 35 years. Some of the greatest from Brazil. Carol coming in with a big swing cross court. Carol aren't getting hold of. That's a great serve. Carol under a little bit of pressure, but she comes in heavy and squeezes it through. Catches block and early. A little bit funky here. Rise has to go back. The short pokey easily read. Carol with the on-two. Katja with the block. That is good from Katja. That's what she needed. And she's coming in on that third touch attack. That's when she's almost more lethal. And here she goes. Carol with a... just waiting for Riza to twitch in the backcourt. Netherlands under pressure, desperately trying to get it back over, but it's just too good. Can they just work their way back in? No, the service errors continue, and Brazil take it 21-9 at the second set point of asking. Netherlands coming out, start of the second set. Must-win set to stay in this tournament. And there's a beautiful dig. The on-two pokey up and over. Rebecca caught at the net, blocking. And pressure on Carol again. Carol skips behind. And that is a beautiful line hit. Little run from Brazil, and now Netherlands need to just get this one. They have to keep close. They can't let Brazil run away. And that is the swing she needed. Oh, how well she is playing at this point in it. Katja with the poke, but that's not good enough for Rebecca. And Rebecca just glides in and just throws a line fake line, and then just quickly snaps it away. So shoulders are going one way. And that is added value pressure from Rebecca. Her serve from that corner into the wind. Harder to digest for the Dutch. Katja drops it in, gets in there and gets the block. That's good, one at a time, that's all you need. Work a little shallower. Carol bends and lifts effectively, and the drop shot is too good. And Riza desperately trying to hold back as long as she can. As I say, Carol's angles are just different than I've seen before. Good touch from Carol. Katja with the bang. Gets the overpass, and here she goes again. Lovely. That's exactly what they needed. Good take. Riza at the net, makes the peel, and a good dig from Katja. And that is a phenomenal swing. That is the Katja-Stam that we're looking for. You can easily move forwards instead of backwards, but with these angles, you've got to find an adjustment. And Katja, set with her left hand, has to put a lot of slice on it, and this is good adaptation from Katja. Back injury kept her away from the Beach Pro Tour for almost the past year, so here we are getting to see her again, and she is so close to make. Good take. That is a great read from Carol, and Katja again is used and abused at the net. Brazil just continue their consistency from the serve. There's the angles that you're looking for. Beautiful set from Riza. 1 point at a time. Setting up the defense. What are they going to do? Where have they been successful? Have been going after Carol, but also Rebecca can struggle in that corner as well because there is a bit of a side wind, but that is a beautiful dig. But what a backup from Carol. Just keeps appearing. She is relentless. Good lift. Netherlands a little narrow. Beautiful shot. Oh, so annoyed at themselves that they've let them have a point. Lovely call. Dia was the call. And Carol, when she is out of system, she does understand it very quickly. So then she's looking for what kind of shot placement can I have. Now Brazil 19-13. Good challenge by Rebecca's serve. Great touch. Carol's on it. A valiant effort to try and get that in. Riza goes to the right side of your screen. Goes line to line on Carol. The on-two is long. And a touch from Katja.